and half. Now the reality is, by the time you're 65, 85% of you might end up eating dog food. Are you happy where you are? Then I need, number one, huge participation. Can I get that? And here's my promise. If you give me 150% participation, I'm going to do something that no other speaker's done on this stage before. You want that? Who would like to have a life of earning 10, 20, 30, 50 times what you're earning right now? Come on, that's not 150%. Yes, there we go. So who's interested in being a millionaire? One is interest. We're interested in doing these things. But it's only when you make that decision, that commitment, that absolutely irrevocable, do whatever it takes, that you can start to live your dream. But you see, here I have a problem. There we go. But a live one. The problem that I have is you've had so many great speakers to truly doing whatever it takes to transform their life from now. So let's do it. One of the biggest reasons that people don't succeed is they don't have a big enough why. Why are you here? Why are you going to go through the storm? Why are you going to dance in the storm? Why are you going to go against all the no's? So I'd like you to say hello Hayden on the count of 3, loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Hello Hayden! I want to share with you the wisdom that I would share with my own grandson. Are you okay with that? The kind of stuff, not the sales hype and that, but the stuff that you would share with your own children because you want to succeed. You want them to succeed with all your heart and soul. But for me to do that, I have to change our relationship. We have to become friends. Can we do that? Can I make the fastest group of friends in the world today? Are you good to be my friend? All right. Being a friend, which means I'm then going to do something even more amazing at the end for you. So well done. Who's heard of the boiled frog syndrome? Put a frog in boiling water, or it's in cold water, and you warm it up slowly. The frog's like you. It's reasonable. It's like, we'll adjust and we'll accommodate, we'll be okay. But the water gets hotter and hotter until eventually it boils and it dies. And that's your problem. It's because you're adjusting, you're accommodating, you're being reasonable. You have to put your foot down from today and say, no more reasonableness, I'm being unreasonable, I'm doing what it takes, I'm going to make shift happen. Are you good for that? So I need you to give me a big round of applause, loud noise, whistle, shout. Have a seat, have a seat. So thank you for helping me make $500 off her. Well done. And they were taking the collection, which was his favorite time, collecting all the money. He said, I've got to deal with God. I'm going to take the collection, I'm going to throw it up to him. Whatever he wants, he'll keep. Whatever comes back down is mine. And then his mentor said the second thing. He said, you are a jerk. Didn't mean to point to you, sir. You are a jerk. And he was shocked. And you have to think, if the first few minutes with your mentor, he calls your income garbage and you're a jerk, it's either going to be a very short conversation, or you shut up and listen. So I went to the workshop, and they do an initiation process, and they tell you a story about this Indian warrior. And this Indian warrior is prepared, getting ready to go to battle and building his courage and his strength. But we've all got these internal voices. Who's got a voice inside, a little voice, eh? Some more than 1 or 2. And we've got medication for that. But he had at least 2, and he had this, he says to the medicine man, I've got this black, snarling, smelly, ugly, jealous wolf that's always biting and hacking at me on my one shoulder. And on my other shoulder, I have this beautiful, kind, loving, wonderful wolf. And he says, they fight the whole time. I have to know. They distract me constantly. I have to know which one is going to win. And the wise medicine man said to him, my son, the one that you feed the most. Thank you. You have to put your black wolf on diet now. In fact, tell him to foot sack. You have to consciously direct and manage this biological computer, or it will take you away from your dreams. Every one of these people was at this weekend They wrestled with this internal dialogue and they got their white horse to win. And so my challenge for you is just take the next step. You climb steps one at a time. Take the next step and then look around. But do not stop. Ever, 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 ever.
These guys, good morning. Is it good or is it a great morning? Awesome. There we've got a live one. Wow. So who is here because they'd like more success in their life? About 10. Is that the life you got? Did I get up at 3 o'clock for that? Who wants more success in their life? Thank you. Who wants more sex, drugs, rock and roll, happiness, freedom, love, peace and joy, and is prepared to take action to achieve it? Hallelujah. I can only give you some of those things though, hey? No, we can entertain you, or I can transform you. What do you want? Do you want entertainment, yappa, 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 motivation like shaving? Or do you want to go home completely transformed? Cool. Why should you listen to me? Well, I'm a cash billionaire. You don't believe me? At every workshop I get this. I am a cash billionaire. Come check.
$50 billion.
That's the kind of life you're living. You're still stuck in old programs. Think about this. And so I started to wrestle with my internal tigers. Who's got internal tigers that keep them back? Hands up, I'll wait. We all have. It's that negative voice, those negative belief systems, those unconscious, invisible things, so you can have that Ferrari, but you've got 2 handbrakes on. Eh? Ever done that? You got this really lekker car? I bought a new 500 SEC Mercedes, but the handbrake's over here, not over here. And I pulled the handbrake on, and when I was going to drive away, I was going to be like all Lani driving away. I forgot about the handbrake. It's like, something's burning. And it was my stinking thinking. If you want to be a millionaire, happy, healthy, wealthy, are you behaving like that? Are you walking like that? Are you talking like that? Are you bringing light, love, integrity, and freedom like that already? Because then you'll attract it. Because to have, you must first become. Then you will do the things, and then you will have. But you have to become.